This is the Qronge X1 Spark. It's an $1,100 E-moto that runs a 60-volt battery and a 4,500-watt motor. This thing claims to have a top speed of 51 miles an hour, but anyways, let's get straight into the unboxing. First off, we have to rip open the box, then pull the bike out and get all the packaging off. Then we put on the handlebars, and lastly, the front wheel. All right, we are on the Qronge X1 Spark. I don't have my front fender on because I was too lazy to tighten the bolt and it was just rattling, so I took it off. Bruh. But yeah, this bike, it looks pretty sick. Let's get straight into riding it. All right, we're in mode 1. Oh my gosh, that has torque even in mode 1. Yo. Bro, it pops up in mode 1? What the heck? Here, wait, let's do that again. Bro, what? That's insane. All right, let's do a top speed test with each of the modes, starting out in mode 1. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. 15, 20. Okay, so it tops out at 20. I just felt that it like slowed me down. That was the limiter. All right, let's bump it up. Click the M button for mode 2. Yeah, now we're in mode 2. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, there's even more torque. We're already at 30, 33, 35, 38. All right, the top speed is 38 in mode 2. That's actually crazy. All right, now for mode 3. This is gonna be scary. Dude, this thing is quick. But it does have a 60-volt battery and a 4,500 watt motor, which is actually a ton. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. 38, 43, 45, 50. Holy crap, I gotta slow down. That is scary. It just went 50. Yo, 50. I think this can go 51. I just wanted to slow down because I was going so fast. That's insane. Bro, holy crap, it pops up easy. That's insane. Okay, let's pop it up again. Yo. I'm not that good at wheeling though, so I'm not gonna try to actually wheelie it. I say we should take it over to the field since we got these super huge knobby tires. Dude, these are like brand new. Let's go into the grass, see how it does. I'm gonna turn it off while I go through the fence area so I don't accidentally like hit the throttle. All right, pop it up into mode 3 right off the bat. Yo, this isn't slipping out at all and it's actually kind of smooth. Oh yeah, dude, it's bouncy. I pop it up in the grass. I can. Yo, no way. This little hill is like a little jump, so let's try hitting it. Oh, we can lock up really easily. All right. Oh! Dude, I got air just on that tiny little thing. I kind of started doing a nosedive. That's scary. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah. That's insane. My friend made a little course, so let's go around it. Pretty much, you have to go through here, like through these little hills here, dodge that pothole, otherwise that could end badly. And then this hill here kind of acts like a berm, so you can go around it. And then I think you go over here, like on top of these hills. Yo. This thing is insane. Walk it up. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna do a burnout somewhere, but not here. So I'm not gonna burn out in the grass. That's a big hill right there. Maybe I should try and hit it a little bit. That hill is low-key scary to hit. Bro, this field is so green. Kind of nice. I'm gonna go kind of slow. I don't really want to get that much air. Whoa! Yo, I actually got air and I wasn't even full throttle. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna go back to the street because I don't want to get in trouble. I mean, I could do a burnout right here. Let's try it. Oh, I've got brakes in. Never mind, I lied. No burnout. It's got so much torque. And like a 60-volt battery, like most budget bikes are only 48 or 52. This being 60 is insane, especially for the price point. It's like $1,100. And if you use my code THATRTR, all capitals, you can save $50, making it only $1,050. But they also have a big wheel version with like bigger wheels, bigger frame, stuff like that for taller riders. Sadly, I don't have that one, but it's like 1,300 with my code, which is also a really good deal. We're at 40. 45. Okay, I'm slowing down. Dude, it's actually crazy that this thing is almost as fast as an RTR for like a third of the price. I would have McCoy with me in this video on a serum, but he's getting a haircut. It's gonna be in the next video though. Bro, this thing is crazy. I can't really show it because it's daytime right now, but we've got a pretty bright light. Yeah, you can see it on my hand there. And yeah, there's an amber light as well, and then flashing amber and normal, which is kind of cool. 3 different modes. We've also got a horn. It's actually pretty loud. And we've got turn signals and stuff and a brake light. I personally took it off the bat because I didn't like the way it looked, but that means it's got everything to be legal. And I think you can get a VIN number, but if you wanted to register it, you probably could, and then you won't get impounded or anything. Bro, the suspension is nice. The seat isn't the most comfortable. It's kind of flat. You could probably upgrade it if you want. I think it looks pretty sick. Obviously, it'd look better with the front fender, but like I said earlier, I took it off. And you can remove the battery. You just have to undo these 4 bolts, so it's not even that hard. And we've got a pretty good rear shock here. These are the cables which I took off for the rear light. It just mounts right here. It comes with it already on. I just took it off. Then we've got our key right here, and then our mode's right here. It's also like a nice throttle. Like if I turn it off here, we can test the throttle. Pretty snappy. Yeah, it's nice. The brakes are pretty good too. I don't know if you can hear it, but they kind of sound like Ultra B brakes. They click, and it's pretty satisfying. Let's see if it can stop me. I don't want it to like slide out on me, so I'm gonna go really slow. Yo, wait, what? It can! That's actually crazy. Usually on fresh knobbies, it just likes to slide out, but this thing can actually stop you. So let's go a little bit faster. Okay, let's see. Oh, it started to slide out then. Whoa! Dude, that's actually crazy. Let's try foot drag. Ooh. Whoa! Dude, it's got so much torque. That's scary. Yo, there's too much torque. It's actually insane that this thing will pop up in mode 1. Like even with my feet on the pegs, like that pops. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take it over to the park. It's so quick. Yeah, there is an orange version and the black version. I got the black version. I personally think it looks way better. But this bike has incredible value. Like, it's so cheap. I personally am not a fan of like these plastics here. They're kind of annoying. But I don't know, other people might like them. I know my friend really likes this bike. He's rode it like more than me. All right, no one's in the way. All right, looks like only one person's here. I want to go around the entire thing on like the sidewalk and see how fast I can do it. Go past this person here. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna go on the outside here. Okay, gotta slow down a lot for this turn. Now I speed up. This turn's not that bad. Okay, but this one will send you off the edge if you don't slow down. Alright. We're almost done. Alright, there. I don't know how fast that was, but you guys can see it was that fast. I don't even know where I'm pointing. That fast. I think it was pretty fast. It's a fast bike. See if I can hit a jump up into that like gazebo thing. Whoa! No, not really. It's too like flat at the top. Like it doesn't have like a good, it doesn't launch. But let's do a quick stair test. Wait, can it go up the curb? Yo, wait. I didn't even have to like pull up at all. All right, stair test. Oh yeah, that's light. I don't really want to test going up the stairs because I'm not that good at that. But yeah, I went down the stairs really easily. Like down the curb. Oh yeah. Dude, the suspension's like actually good. I wasn't expecting it to be that good for how cheap this thing is. Bro, the horn button's like so nice. It's louder than most of my bikes. Put up to mode 3. Oh my gosh. I bet this thing accelerates almost as fast as a Qronge. Since both of them are 60 volt. Obviously this has like half the power, but it still accelerates really fast. The Qronge's like extremely limited with its speed. It's got like a crazy speed limiter. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you buy this bike, make sure to use my code THATRTR. I'll link it in description. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm out.